Welcome to this renunciation practice, a journey of release and renewal. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to watch my video on the renunciation teachings so that you can understand why it's so important to renounce rather than resist that which no longer serves you. So I invite you to get comfortable. You may do this practice lying down or sitting up, but do so in a place where you won't be disturbed for the next 10 to 15 minutes. In this sacred space, you are invited to let go of what no longer serves you and return to the infinite stillness within. Begin by drawing your awareness into your body. If you have your feet on the ground, feel the earth beneath you, steady, holding you, timeless. With each breath, you arrive deeper and deeper into this present moment. It is perfectly normal that you may have thoughts, stories, or sensations that arise in your body. Simply allow them to be without judgment. As your breath settles into a comfortable pace, I invite you to reflect on the following. Renunciation is not the rejection of life, but it is the release of false attachments. It is the willingness to surrender all that is not in alignment, all that is not the essence of your true self. What would it feel like to lay down your burdens, whether they are conscious or unconscious burdens? How would it feel to loosen your grip on the identities and stories that are not in alignment with your highest truth? So as I go through these questions, allow these questions to arise in your awareness like whispers from the depths of your being. We're not looking for an answer from your mind or the mental constructs. We are really looking for the awareness and the insights. I'll repeat these questions 3 times. Simply listen to these questions and allow it to be dropped into your consciousness. You're going to find that you will receive the guidance, the insight, and the direction at a time that you least expected. It might be when you're in the shower. It could be on your way to work, when you're driving in your car. It might be as you're falling asleep. Be open to receive the guidance. Be open to receive these insights. First question. What am I still holding onto that no longer serves my highest becoming? What am I still holding onto that no longer serves my highest becoming? What am I still holding onto that no longer serves my highest becoming? Now that we've dropped that into your consciousness, we'll move to the next one. What identity or role have I outgrown? What identity or role have I outgrown? What identity or role have I outgrown? And the next question, what patterns of fear or control am I ready to release? What patterns of fear or control am I ready to release? What patterns of fear or control am I ready to release? Allowing that to be received by your consciousness. Just continue to connect with your breath, allowing the awareness to rise within. The next question. What would it feel like to trust life completely? What would it feel like to trust life completely? What would it feel like to trust life completely? You're doing great. Remember, this is about presence and you being present with yourself in this moment. And then the next question. Who am I when everything false is stripped away? Who am I when everything false is stripped away? Who am I when everything false is stripped away? There are no right or wrong answers, only the silent truth that reveals itself within. As the old dissolves, space opens up for what is always present beneath the surface. And that is pure awareness, infinite, whole, and untouched. You are not what you release. You are the radiant essence. You are the radiant emptiness and the completeness that remains. Trust the unfolding, the great undoing, the silent grace that walks you home. This practice is always available to you in any moment, with every breath. May this renunciation practice be your gateway to freedom. When you are ready, gently open your eyes and return renewed. At this time, it may be a good idea to make a couple of notes to write down any thoughts, any inspirations, etc. that came up during this practice. I would love to hear from you about how you found this particular practice and what insights came up for you. I invite you to look up any of my other videos so that you can understand how easy and simple it is to understand the law of assumption and become the conscious creator that you were always meant to be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.